What's up? What's up? What's up, Patriot Nation? It's a special Saturday night of the Patriots Lab on the road. So, for those of you who didn't know what I do, now you know. You are now in the lab. Like, share, subscribe, ring that bell so you can get the instant notifications. It's about to go down. Let me get out my invites while I do that. That'll give me some time to get some eyeballs up on here so I don't have to repeat myself. I want everybody to be able to get it live and in living color. So we'll get some eyeballs in the room. Give everybody. Let me see here. Let me see what I'll do. And then when you do that, and then you do this. Y'all responsible for your own volume. Y'all responsible for your own volume. You are in the lab, Saturday night special edition. Like, share, subscribe. Ring that bell so you can get them instant notifications. How is everybody doing tonight? Let's see what we got. Who popped in? Okay. Are we starting this already? Listen, I tell you what. Was this everything you hoped it would be? It was everything I hoped it would be and more. Yes, I will be answering all questions tonight. Y'all have me for a little bit, so you might as well take advantage of it. Um, Let me see here. I got my camera on that side, so y'all gotta bear with your boy. Y'all already know. Start the conversation, but we're gonna need that post game interview action. Oh, well, you're gonna get the actual and the factual, the real deal, Holyfield. And if you have never been in the lab, welcome. The light went out, but I still got light. So, was it everything I hoped it would be and more? Yeah, it was. It really was. Actually, you know, before I came down here, everybody had a story. Everybody had a story about what was going to go on. World War III was going to break out when we came down here. It was going to be 700,000 big rigs. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Y'all get this shared out. Let's get this room up to 100. We're going to have a good time because you're going to get you're going to know what it was like down here. And if you was here, you don't need to watch this. But if you wasn't here, no, there was no type of violence, no type of altercations. I linked up with the convoy down in Louisiana, left Tennessee. And I talked to a lot of people in the convoy before I actually got to even know who they was. And one of the things that struck me personally was that everybody, I don't know how it came to be, everybody came down here on some type of spiritual level, if you can understand what I'm saying. They came down here on a spiritual level. Everybody was coming down here prepared to do exactly what was done. The prayer warriors came out and stood up on behalf of this nation and stood up for this nation. And the thing that the thing that I love about it, they went to the ultimate decision maker. Hello, Frank. How are you? They went to the ultimate decision maker, the one who has the final say so. A lot of people was I don't even know the words to say it. Not being Christian like out here. I had someone they actually text me uh, about an altercation that had occurred earlier in the day. And it was simple. There is a mass of us in here on a spiritual level to where we want to have a conversation with God and get him to come and intervene in this madness that is taking place. On the other hand, you have individuals across the street. The only reason I'm bringing this up because it was said that I was how can I say it, being mean to Christians or something to that effect. No, I just had to um handle my business. I had to ask some questions. They I would like to think that their hearts and their intentions possibly were in the right place, but it was in the delivery of their message that people wasn't vibing to. There's ways of getting your points across, and then there's ways of getting your points across. And they were a little overly aggressive, should I say. So I wasn't being mean to Christians or anything like that. It was just other Christians that felt something on a just much higher level, and they had no problem at all in voicing their opinions. The people, the people that were out here from all parts of Texas came out here to embrace the convoy. I've been in a couple convoys. This had to be the best convoy yet. To put it in another realm, what happened here today was probably one of the best experiences I have ever had in my life. And it's not the fact that, because I've been in many big churches, I've been to many of revivals and things of that nature. So I'm used to that. But it's what the cause was for. People genuinely, truly, deeply, sincerely, loyally love this country. And shame on those who spit in their face. What's up, Pam from customer service? Come on, the best one. What do you mean, come on, the best one? I'm answering questions. But it was good. They had a lot of praise and worship. Of course, if you're gonna have an event um like this, yeah, praise and worship would probably be the music of choice. Um, they fed us. They only asked for a donation if those that could donate. If not, eat plentiful. So you know, security was tight. I met this one brother. I swear he looked like Roman Reigns of WWF. Anybody know who WWF is? You know who Roman Reigns is. Just, brother looked just like him. But am I too dark? Don't answer that question. Let me turn some light on for you good people. I don't want to keep my car running because if I keep my car running, okay, let me see if is that better? I don't know. I am not gonna keep my car running. Fuck the lights. But all in all, it was a great time. I met some wonderful people networking. Got to meet some followers that I didn't even know follow me. And I appreciate the love. I really do. I appreciate the love. Um, for me personally, this was overwhelming for what I do. It really was. Um, I'm not even gonna go into all that. I was about to. I'll divert. We'll go another way. But everybody will be heading out tomorrow, I believe, after we pray and do praise and worship. I'm not sure if they're gonna feed us breakfast or if they're gonna send us off the road hungry. I'm not sure. Either way, they went above and beyond, at least what I was expecting. And I dare say a lot a lot of people was expecting. Got to see Oreo, got to see first responder. It's always good when I can hook up with people that do what I do when it comes to live streaming. Um, what else? What else? What else? Well, as you can tell by now, if you're in the Patriots lab, you know I'm just not a live streamer. But this is what we do. This is what we do. We get down in the lab. Normally, I'll have a guest on. I haven't invited anybody. It's I don't know. If you want to come into the lab, you're more than welcome. I guess going in with low expectations is a plus. Well, it wasn't low expectations. See, that's the thing. It wasn't low expectations. The expectations from everyone I talk to, see, this is the expectations get eliminated. We knew if we came down here, we knew, and I say we because I've talked to everybody. We knew if we came down here, God was going to move. God was going to move. And just from my personal experience, he didn't just move, he went above and beyond because there's things that happened to me personally that would have never happened if I wouldn't have never been here. So it's overwhelming because it's things that I've wanted. See, you got to understand that. There are a couple of things that the Patriots lab wanted to in order to progress to where I want to get to. And for some reason, it was being here that allowed me to connect and network with the resources that will now allow me to be able to access the avenues that I need to access. I knew God was going to be here. On the way down, there was a tornado warning, and everybody was hitting me up. You going into the eye of the devil or the mouth of the devil and this and that. Everybody doing everything. But you know what I told them? You know what I told them? I told them, no, that's God right there where we need to be, letting us know that he's there. He's waiting. I couldn't wait to get here. Why did I have that feeling? Why did I have that feeling? Was it just to come down here and pray for our nation? Was there an ulterior motive that I didn't even know about that wanted me to that I needed to be down here? Because the only reason I came down here is because God told me to move. See, we're all called. We're all called. But we're not all chosen. But believe me, the ones that he chooses, he equips with the necessary equipment to accomplish his mission, his goal. Because at the end of the day, I don't care how you slice it and dice it, what you want to believe. This is all God's plan. This is all God's plan. And I might be young. I'm only 54. But what I've learned is to not try and figure it out. No, don't try and figure it out. Don't try to figure out the good, and don't try to figure out the bad. Because at the end of the day, it's all God's plan. If it's true that he knows everything, he's the all-knowing, the all-see, it's all God's plan. We don't know why. Y'all go ahead and chop it up. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday night. Let me give me a drink of water. A drink of water is what I need. But this is what we do in the lab. We get down. But what I will do, let me see. Because there's a lot of people that don't know my schedule since I've been out. Or if you want to come into the lab and be a guest on a Saturday night special. Wow. Saturday night special. Let me go ahead and do this. We're going to continue. Y'all have, you know what? Y'all have no problem chatting amongst yourselves. So just chat away. Act like I'm not even in the lab. And we'll get back to conversation. I would leave y'all with some music, but I'm trying to end this road trip without having any videos deleted. But you know what? Because I like to push the limits, I might have something for y'all. Let me see. Do I have something? What was I listening to? I don't know. But as the eyeballs come in here, we'll continue chopping it up. If I can find anything. Hey, you went flying busy spur. Hey, you went driving around the world. Hey, you went brown like a squirrel. Hey, you went sitting down pearls. Hey, you went Rolls Royce car. Hey, you went Rolls Royce truck. Oh, you want water all my holes. Oh, you want to line it all up. All right, that's enough. They don't like when you do that, yo. They really don't. But that's what I'm known for doing, and I don't have a problem doing it. Cash App is in the lab. What's up? I tried to ask how much for the hat. I apologize. I be busy. Okay, I be busy. They were $20. $20 for a hat. If you want a hat, I'll send you a hat. You want a hat? What kind of hat you want? It ain't like you sent me no money, Cash App. Okay. Hello, Cash App. Now we can start the conversation. You just rude. You don't even say hello first, and you go all in on me. It's crazy. It's crazy. Get that room up to 100. Come on, let's go. Y'all better wake them up. Wake them up. I'm feeling some type of way. I'm feeling some type of way. I know I never told you how much. Didn't I just apologize? I just apologized for not telling you. I told you I was going. I was like Ricochet Rabbit. Bing, bing, bing. I don't know. I was like one of them crackheads on Broadway. Bing, bing, bing. You wanted a pink one. Damn, my lights went out, but that's all right. When the lights went out in Texas. Oh, who we got? Let's see what we got up in the building before I get back up into everything. I never told you. That's one thing about this crowd you're chilling with. Their music is absolute garbage, and you know it. Whose music? You talking about Christian music? That's one thing about this crowd you're chilling with. I'm chilling with. Are you talking about the music they? I'm lost. I'm lost, Pam, customer service. I'm lost. And I'm still sitting up here. I need a arm stick, yo. I need an arm stick. I really do. But y'all don't need to see my ugly mug anyway. Okay, you said you wanted the pink one. Let me stop that. No. Okay, I almost exited out this bitch. Nikki Haley was just on SNL. Not good, guys. She was thrashing Trump. Everybody know that. Ooh, I was about to say something that was going to get me shut down. Everybody knows she a traitor. Everybody know Nikki Haley, she a traitor. I knew that. You know what? This is the first time something. You need to know when people ain't who they say they are. Just you need to recognize their tendencies. Just tendencies. You sometimes. Oh my goodness, she's a backstabbing witch. That's what she is. Oh, I found a word. I just had to replace a letter. Because that word would have got me shut down. But yeah, she's a backstabbing witch. Now she gonna keep coming after Trump. Oh man, she gonna say Trump's an insurrectionist. She gonna say everything. She gonna say everything. She probably gonna try to pull out a woman out of nowhere and make her say Trump. Uh, you know, Nikki will try anything. Nikki try anything. She thinks she got a shot. But you know what? They all thought they had a shot. They all thought they had a shot. All right, cut off. Anyway, they all thought they had a shot. But in all actual and factual, I love the way they just bowed out after talking all that cash shit. I'm taking it all the way. I have all the money in the bank. I'm doing it for. Man, tell your camp to go home. Stop writing over them paychecks. He had to show people. He had to show people. But anyway, all of the um, tragic shit that was supposed to happen that didn't happen. And how do I know this? Because I am here on the ground. But what I am finding out, I've said this a long time ago. Let me get to my chat. Oh, were we supposed to say hi? Paw Patrol, it's only courteous to say hi. You gonna walk in somebody's house and just walk in and you ain't gonna say hi? Come on now. Thank you. Thank you for understanding. Oh man, you know what I forgot? I apologize. That means I gotta go all the way to the top. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Let me see. They didn't turn me off on that. I wonder how much I can get away with. I wonder how much they'll let me get away with. Let me see. No, I ain't gonna do it because I don't want to lose none of my videos. So this is what I forgot to do. I forgot to post my comments. I'm making y'all feel like y'all, what's everything hope to be? Yes, it was. And what it does is makes my shows look better with the comments. As long as they're good comments. Okay. You got that post game interview. I'm giving you the post game interview, but I'm interacting too. You're very welcome for the hospitality. Hello, Frank. See, I gotta go down it again. Come on, the best one. What is the best one? I'm not going down all of them. Holy water. Wait a minute. Hey, Papa. Okay. Boom. All ears here. I tried to ask. Okay. Boom. I got a stroll. Y'all typing faster than I'm talking. Y'all know that? Yo, we're homeschooled Janet Ray. What up, Charlie? I don't know. I haven't hit nobody up. But I will be back in the lab. Hell, I don't know. Sometime. But getting back, stop trying to sidetrack me, yo. Getting back to what I was saying. This had to be one of the best experiences ever. And the speakers that they had, I probably, and I don't do this too often. I really don't. But I probably have to agree with probably damn near 100% of what they were talking about. Am I going? What's up, Anthony? Am I going to Eagles Pass tomorrow? Well, put it this way, Anthony. I'm in Texas. I ain't never been to Texas. I might want to do a little shopping, a little sightseeing. You know what I'm saying? I might want to do a little shopping, a little sightseeing. Pam from customer service. Yeah, what we got? 100%. See, I am not strolling all the way back through them comments. I'll start right there. Yo, Ray, you put any cash on Jersey J's book since he locked up for beating up Jen? Oh, Charlie, no comment. I'm not going to touch that. No comment. Next. See, that's how you handle shit. When shit ain't got nothing to do with you, that's how you handle shit. No comment. I feel like you should let the event settle in and open up a little before you give it such a positive review. No, Pam, you can't do that. You can't do that. When you see the end of a football game and they're talking to whether it be the winner or the loser, they're getting the actual and factual of what just took place. You don't need time to think about nothing. You might need time for your emotions to settle. Why do you think the first thing they want in a post-game interview, as someone had posted, let me see, where was that at? Let me see. Oh, let me see. Where do we go? Settle down. I got to get that though, because it did make sense now. It makes sense to me when it didn't make sense before. Yeah, but that do. See, and once I find it, then I will continue. But I want to find it first. See, that's the love I show. When somebody puts something up on here that you know makes some sense and does something. But I can't find it now. I messed up my. See, y'all got me messing up my stroll. Fucking with y'all. Yo, Ray, ain't you glad that shindig is over? Charlie, you was doing so good, my brother. You was doing so good. But I forgot what I was talking about. But anyway, Charlie got me sidetracked and shit. Oh, no, you time is meant to let your emotions and shit settle and everything. The initial, the actual and factual, if you got your ass whooped, they want to talk to you about how you feel about getting your ass whooped. If you the victory, if you're the victor, they want to talk to you about how you feel about whooping somebody's ass. Instantaneously. With this event, we came out victorious because at least I came out victorious. I can't speak for everybody else. I came out victorious because, like I stated prior, things have transpired that never would have transpired in my life for me if it were not for me to be down here. Because I've been looking for these things for a minute. Ain't found them. Guess what? Got past that tornado that was, waiting, and things happen. So, I don't need to think about nothing and let nothing settle. I know exactly what happened. God came and God blessed. It's just simple as that. This isn't a game though. Okay, what we got? What did I miss? I got my window wipers going. What did I miss? I feel like you should let the event settle. Oh, this ain't a game. No, it's not. Okay, if you are new to the Patriots lab, which you are, I love, one of the things I do is what's the word I'm looking for? Somebody put the word in there when you I I can't even find. I'm so emotionally drained and tired right now. Even if I wasn't emotionally drained, I probably couldn't find the word, and it's sitting on the tip of my damn tongue. I like to when you shit. Well, I'm having a brain fart right now. I'm having a brain fart live. That's okay. It's life. It'll come to me. I like to put things in different not other perspectives. That's not the word I'm looking for. It's been a long day. So for $20, I can get Patriots Lab hat. Oh, you want a Patriots Lab hat? Yeah, I can do a Patriots Lab hat for $20. You have to pay shipping and handling though. You like? Let me see. Y'all like the Patriots Lab hat? Y'all like that? I'm gonna get some hoodies. This winter is over, so I don't need no hoodies this winter. So I got some t-shirts. I'm getting some more t-shirts. These ones I got back here are actually the second edition t-shirts. I like them. But yo Ray, let me see. You ain't the only one in the chat. Okay, you were relating it to football game. Yeah, I was just trying to put the two different points. You gotta. I'm. This was like my game right here. Are you understanding me? Are you following me? I came out victorious. The best thing to do is to come out and tell you about it. You outside the movie theater, the people watch the movie, they come out, you ask them, hey, how was the movie? What was the movie about? Are you going to tell them, hey, go home, let it settle in a little bit? No. Did you get that one? I hope so. Yo, Ray, how long of a drive it going to be driving home? 19 hours, kid. 19 hours. But check it. Your boy figured he hit Florida, hit the coast. You got to enjoy life. You only live once. You got to enjoy life. Where you at? How come you want the lab? Yay. If you want the lab to come to town, figure out the route from here to Tennessee. Hey, as long as you got a meal, I get my own hotel. But meals on you. No, I'm only joking. But yo, if you want to meet the lab, he's coming all the way from Texas, where I am right now, to Tennessee. And if you don't, hey, ain't no skin off my back. I understand. I was just reminding you that that isn't a game. I know, it's not a game. This is the most serious shit, yo. We're talking about our country. We're talking about our freedom, man. We're talking about our freedom at the end of the day. I'm not trying to get serious. You know how sometimes shit gets so serious and so sad. You just gotta you gotta be happy. You gotta laugh. You gotta clown it. You gotta treat it like a game because it's so fucking sad. If you really got in your emotions, come on. I know it's not a game, but I appreciate your comment. See, I ain't gonna, I ain't gonna go off on you or anything. I appreciate the comment. Where are we? Yo, Ray, how long driver? Okay, I already answered that one. You're not a gang. It's not a game already. See, I'm gonna put that up there. They know you. They gonna know you. You told me that. I was just reminding. Okay, there you go. Well, I wanted a pink one, but you were busy. Okay. Now I know I'm on like 20-minute delay. Obviously, the way the comments are coming in, there is a delay. Okay, that works. What works? Okay, that worked. Oh, the hat. All right. Yeah. If y'all want any merch, I got merch. Obviously y'all follow me, but I'm not sending out nothing without nothing in my Cash App or Venmo account. I can get you what you want, but money talk, bullshit walk. All right, where are we at, yo, Ray? You need to get that cool Mo D style going, homie. Bring that look back, son. Oh wow. Okay. No, them Kumo D days are over. Kumo D days are over, bro. That's back in the day. How you like me now? That's back in the day. Huh. Kumo D, old motherfucker. He old. He old. But what we talking about the convoy? Uh, what was supposed to take place and what didn't take place, and what actually happened. We're gonna get into another segment. You know, it's funny. I got interviewed by a couple of good people today. My most productive interview that I was able to have was CBS Texas News actually interviewed your boy. And the people in Texas, hey, I hope you enjoy it. I really do. I hope you enjoy it. What else? Let me see. They fed us. They fed us. We did some praise and worship. We prayed. Um, what else? This was a cool little vacation, yo. Really, this was a pretty cool vacation. It was. If it wasn't for the fact that we were coming to pray for the freedom of our country, if it wasn't for that fact, oh, this would have been vacation of all vacations, yo. For real, yo. I mean, it. I said in one of my videos, I said I'm looking for the rides. It's like an amusement park around here. I mean, all the people, the vendors. I mean, but you know what was present and most important of all, and it was thick. It was thick. Can anybody tell me what it? No, don't tell me. I'll tell you because I don't want to hear your answers. The Holy Spirit. Some of you might not know what that feels like, and some of you do. But for the ones that don't, I urge you, you better go get a taste because you really don't know what you're missing. If you ain't never had a sense of peace in your life, and listening to some, looking at some of the chats, there's some people out there that need a hug. Oh, that's on the real strength. There's some people out there that just need a damn hug. I'm scared for some of them because the way they type away, it scares the shit out of me. Because if they really think that way, if they really believe half the shit that they say, it's a scary world. For real. Y'all make sure you like, share, subscribe. Ring that bell so y'all can get these instant notifications. You are in the Patriots Lab Saturday night special. Take back our borders. Convoy. We're talking about it. What was supposed to happen to the actual and factual of what really went down. One of the most amazing experiences I've ever experienced. And I'll reiterate that in case we get some newcomers into the room. But let me see if I got a West Coaster that's gonna wake up. Well, no, they're not gonna wake up. But wait a minute. They oh. How many of y'all follow me on Facebook? A lot of you don't. Some of y'all do. Some of y'all don't. Well, don't worry. It's all good. We got 20. We got 20 in the building. We got 20 in the building. We got 20 in the building. Okay. Y'all chatting amongst yourselves. Y'all don't need me. Love. Yeah, that's what's up. Just showing some love back to some people. You know, they send a brother love, so you gotta send them love back. E kebab, my brother. Okay, I'm sending you the link, bro. Is that hey? You want to come in? Give me another hell yeah if you want to come in, just so I can verify. It's going good down here, Johnny. I'm on a little delay, so I'm gonna give him a second to respond back. I do. Okay, just in case. All right, I got you covered. Y'all better sit tight while I invite Inkabab into the lab. Oh, I think I can remember how to do this. This is my apparatus. Yeah, y'all gonna have to bear with me. Y'all already know how it goes down. Mobile devices aren't always the best. Come on now. Don't do this to me. Let's see if we can get it. I'm trying my best. Bear with me, guys. Oh, I can't find you. Hold on. See, this is technology, yo. But my brother is definitely worth it. So I got you, bro. Oh, okay. We're back. I know I probably lost some people, but that's okay. We got Ink Bob coming into the studio. Yo, Ray, you still chop it up with Nicole from AFC? No, I haven't talked to Nicole from AFC in a minute. I really have not. Ink Bob will be joining us momentarily.
What's up, Ray Ray?
What's going on, bro? How's everything?
Hey, we're holding down the fort up here. How's things down there, man?
It's quiet now. I love it. It's quiet, man. We had a great time, brother. It was awesome. Now we just gotta sit back and see what happens.
Right, right. Uh, buddy, I know from I don't know. You ever heard about Trucker G and his wife?
Yeah, I talked to Trucker yesterday.
Right on. I
Yeah,
guess he said,
I talked me and Truck talk.
yeah, I know him and Oreo Express and all them guys. They come to our rally when we did a picnic here 2 summers ago down here in Jefferson City, and we had quite a few people show up because I did a bunch of we did a bunch of well, we pulled protests or rallies and had rallies there at the state capitol here in Missouri, like 6 different times. Man, we had a pretty good turnout. It was
Right.
awesome.
Now where you
So
at up there?
I'm right up on the Missouri Iowa line, dude. Right around Princeton, Missouri.
I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna.
I'm halfway between Des Moines and Kansas City, but I'm right on the Iowa Missouri border.
Oh, you're totally out the other way. Cause
I'm yeah.
I'm supposed to be heading out tomorrow. I got about 3-4 days to burn, and I'm trying to see what I'm gonna do with myself for a minute. So I'm trying to see which direction I'm gonna go in. If
Where
I
they
can't
got you at? Where are you at now?
Texas.
Texas. I didn't know if you went on to Yuma or not.
No, half split yesterday. Took off to go down to Yuma, and then we came on down this way. And
Are you,
I tell you, man, we right at we. I mean, you can go right through them bushes and walk about 100 feet, and you can see the river. It's crazy. You can see it, man. It's like, but bro, there ain't nobody down here. There is nothing happening tomorrow. From what I understand, there's supposed to be another rally at the facility where they took the migrants out of, and
well,
Governor Abbott's supposed to be speaking down.
Governor Abbott, yeah, our governor Mike Parsons is coming down there tomorrow, from what I was told today.
Okay. Oh,
So yeah, there's supposed to be like 13 or 14 governors supposed to be there tomorrow, from what I understand.
well, good deal. Good deal. Who else is up? Where's the crew?
I don't know. I've been kind of incognito for a little while, man. I've been kind of, we've been dealing with local politics here, and trying to. We've been watching our six, man. I got a target on my back from this corrupt sheriff here. He don't like me or my wife, and so we've been kind of staying incognito, if you know what I mean.
I totally understand that shit, bro. I totally understand. But yeah, man, it is now we sit back because see, no one knows what the next move is. We did our part because that's what we were called to do. So we accomplished that. We did our part. Now what comes after that? It might not include us. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's going to include us all, man.
I,
I think
I,
we all need. I think we all need to go get purified. We all need to get purified and sanctified because I believe that we are God's children, and in the end, it's going to be up to us to save this country. That's what I believe.
well, ain't nobody coming to save it for us.
That's right.
Ain't nobody. I mean, at the end of the day, ain't nobody coming to save it for us but us. What's
Right.
happening right now, and you know this more than anybody. What's happening right now is just the steps that they'll we'll be able to say that we took.
Right.
You will not be able to say that we didn't try everything under this moon, sun, and stars.
Peacefully.
We went to,
Peacefully.
you know,
From
I mean,
January, you know, our side has been peaceful from the summer of love of 2020, and we sit back and watch idiots ruin and destroy cities across our planet. They don't get nothing. We go to J6 peacefully and get crucified. The truckers get crucified from the convoy in Canada. They get talked about shit on these convoys that you guys got going on, you know, and it's all been peaceful. But then we're the bad guys. So, well, what's it going to take next to get, you know what I mean? What is it
oh,
going to take next?
Pam says, I think you should go where the migrants are coming from and cover why they're heading here. Well, like I stated earlier, I'm not saying I'm going to do that because that wouldn't be wise. Um, but this is my first time in the great state of Texas, and I might want to do some shopping, do some sightseeing. Tomorrow's a new day. I'll wake up and see what's happening.
I would go see if you can see what Governor Abbott and them have to say if they let you there.
Well, I hear security's going to be one crazy thing. Like last night, Sarah Palin just popped. No, not last night. Before we got down here, oh, Sarah Palin, that woman look. I'm sorry. That's the first time I ever seen her. Now, I don't know about much of her politics or anything, but I'll tell you one thing coming from a man. I don't know what the hell y'all standards are, but that damn woman look just as good on stage as she does on TV.
She badass. She's
Oh, she
badass.
bad.
She's a hunt.
Well,
She was standing there with Ted Nugent and his wife, wasn't she?
hey, I'm going. She's my new fan. I like her. I
You're her
like
new
her.
fan.
She got
Yeah,
some.
I bet.
She got some spunk to her, boy.
Yeah, I'm a fan of hers. I seen old Teddy Nugent was there, man. Man, I love that dude.
It was crazy.
I love Ted Nugent. I've been to his concerts, man. He puts on a hell of a patriotic concert, man. I ain't lying.
But where do we go from here? This is over and done with. Man,
Well,
you pray. People pray before they go. People pray. You pray before you go in the fight. You pray before you play ball. You pray. People pray before shit go down. People pray. We unpray. Okay, that's what I'm saying. We unpray. We undid the praying. We don't know how a boxer pray before he go in the ring. He don't know if he gonna come out the victor or if he gonna get knocked out.
I
We
don't know
pray.
what's going to happen, bro. I know within the next 10 months, we're going to see some interesting things.
Oh,
I'll tell you that much. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to throw at us. I mean, they've thrown
hey,
everything but the damn toilet and the kitchen sink at us, but you know, they're going to throw something at us.
you got to give me something. You got to give me something more pinpoint and concrete. I know that.
Oh, I know, and you know, but there's some people out here that still don't know. They still living complacent and just going on every day like there ain't nothing happening.
Hey, brother, I haven't gotten a good night's sleep. And you can relate. There's those out there that'll never understand. I haven't had a good night's sleep in probably about 4 months, bro.
Oh man, it's been more like 4 years for me.
Damn.
Like, yeah, yeah.
I know what 4 months feel like, bro. I don't want to do, bro. This shit gotta end. I ain't trying to do 4 years of feeling like this at night. And
Dude, it's bad when you start. You know, I don't dream much, but when I dream, I've been dreaming about some crazy shit that's been happening in our world, and I'm like, man, what the hell?
I
You
just see
know,
this that happen every day and know at a certain point it's gotta end.
dude, I live in a small county, 20,000 acres of it's owned by Smithfield, which is owned by the CCP, and they have brought in more. Man, it's crazy because everybody knows everybody here, but now nobody knows nobody because we've been flooded. Like they're everywhere. We got Brazilians here. We got all walks of life here, man. This ain't normal. You
Hey,
know, we
you know
got
what I love? Oh, you know what I love about traveling though? You get to eat good food. Got some crack. I got some. I got some donuts. Man, I got all kind of. Oh, y'all want to see something really good? Here.
I hope you stop in Louisiana coming through there and ate some of that good Cajun food,
Hey,
brother, because that's cute.
hey, got what? Hey, brother, boy, bro, y'all don't know. Hey, Texas do it big, boy. I'm trying to tell you. But
Go
people
go
Patriot.
to go
What,
to an authentic Mexican dive and order you a torta sandwich, preferably
bro,
carne asada.
bro?
Dude,
I woke up this morning. I said, "What's for breakfast, bro?" We had the it had to be Mexican coffee because this shit wasn't right. This shit wasn't my Folgers or my other coffee. It was good though. It had a different taste to it, but it was good. And we woke up to an assortment of burritos all wrapped up in the aluminum foil shit. I said, but brother, let me tell you right now, they had I'm trying to tell you. And then lunch, you want fried chicken, you want barbecue chicken, you want rice and beans, you want beans and rice, you want roll, man. I'm telling you. But you know what?
you had you had me a fried chicken, dude.
You, you know what was probably see because I people patriots, whoever you consider yourself to be, like, share, subscribe, ring that bell so you can get them instant notifications. I got a great guest in with me tonight, Stephen Palmer, aka Ichabod, and we're talking about the shit that's happening basically. But the most important thing that happened really, and I gotta give Texas big ups. When this convoy rolled into town, I don't know where it started. It started when we hit Texas, and a little before we hit Texas. But the only way I can describe it, just when you thought it was over, there was more Patriots, all on the highways.
On the bridges, waving their flags.
But when you went through the towns, bro, it's not just going through the towns, but these families was out here in the rain, 10 o'clock at night. Families, bro. That shit hit me so hard. They fed the fuck up. They done. They had enough. Texas has had enough. If them people ain't tell me that shit, well, they could have fooled me. What the
Let
hell
me
ain't?
ask you this. Let me ask you this. You down there, you talk to the locals. You got the vibe off them, how they're feeling. How do they feel about Texas wanting to succeed from the union? Because there's a
Oh,
lot of chatter about that.
look, when this is all said and done, and the history books are rewritten, and this is what I've told quite a few people, Greg Abbott is going to go down as one of the greatest men alive. It might be 2 generations from now when the history books have, but the courage, the heart, the commitment and dedication and loyalty to country. I won't live to see it, but
You
he,
know,
he
a lot of people have their opinion about Greg Abbott, but I think he's a true patriot, man, because what he's doing is he's standing up against the cabal, man. He's standing up against the evil tyrannical government.
He is standing up against the federal government of these United States of America, and he has the backing of. Give me two more. Give me two, three Democrat states. Give me two, three Democrat states, and that's a wrap. Because you know what though, people better understand that this they're never going to get Americans to fight Americans. That'll never happen. Never. Why are all these illegals coming over here? Why are all these military age fighting men coming over here?
Why are they in our
Because
backyards?
they know, they could never, they ain't even going to take a chance on there's a probability that they can get a portion of Americans to turn on Americans. So why all these, and this is what you get when you join the Patriots Lab. YouTube has been a minute for you guys. And some of you guys on YouTube are just now following me. So like, share, subscribe, sit back, relax. Because this is what you get. Except it's on a Saturday night. But tune in for Mega Mondays, Whacked Out Wednesdays, and Friday Night Liberal Smackdown. Bro. Hey Kebab, it's good to have you in here, brother. I've been gone for about 4 days, man, and I'm drained. I'd be up at 6:30, but it's all worth it. It's all worth it. I've been able to make some great connections, some great Patriot connections, and everything's gonna be all right. I'm not saying we ain't gonna have a rough way to go. Don't get it twisted. I ain't say we ain't got a rough way to go. I said everything's gonna be all right.
We're on God's time, man. It's all about Him, man. He's the only one that can save us. We
And
might have to,
yeah,
that's
I
all I
talked
can
to
say,
Michael.
man.
I went live with Michael Anthony tonight. Any of y'all tune in, go over there to 10 o'clock news broadcast with Michael Anthony. We did a good little streaming segment. It was nice.
Right on.
But yeah, I didn't think, it's crazy. But
Did you meet You met Miss Mona, didn't you?
I've known her for 2 years.
Mona's a trip, dude. She was up here at our rally here a couple years ago at her
Yeah.
picnic. She
Are
cool
you are
people.
you are you close to Branson?
I used to live in Branson years ago, but I don't anymore. Back in 2013, I lived in Branson.
That's my Mama Mona. Me and Mama Mona go back about 2 years now, man. It's funny. She was the first one to introduce me. I didn't know there was type of greens that grew wild and shit out in areas.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah, and hey, she cooked that shit up, boy. I'm trying to tell you. And the skillet, oh my goodness. And we had that shit with some sausage. Oh man, that shit was on point. Oh Mama Mona. I love when
yeah,
she I love when she tells the old rugged flag story.
yep, yep.
But you know what? A lot of this was a reunion for a lot of Patriots, and it was great to see a lot of old friends, and it was even almost better to meet a lot of great new Patriots out here, and just every
Yep.
day,
In the
just every,
last 4 years, this country got so divided. I mean, we've lost, like I've lost family that don't because they don't believe they're liberals, and I've gained a lot of new family as far as Patriot family, like Mona. People like Derek Arnold, people like Richard Citizen Journalist, like Illinois Joe, I call him Constitution Joe, and his cousin Jim. There's a
Yeah.
lot of good Patriots out there, man.
Well, people get the like everything in life. Well, some people get it mixed up. Blood don't make you family.
Right,
Blood makes you a relative.
right,
Family comes with different non-judgmental, you know, that's family. You're
right,
supposed to always be able to feel secure and safe and you know, family. When I'm
right,
around here, there's not an argue there's not an argument. And it's not because we don't we don't disagree on things. It's because we're on the same level mindset wise to where we know what we're talking about. We don't have to argue and bicker and stuff to get it accomplished. Because when you're
right,
talking about God, you should be able to sit down and figure it out rationally. You can't go to you got to go to God humbly, so you get around humbly and you try to figure it out. It's a different aura, totally different aura, and I feel that, see, because we're prayer warriors. That's what we are. I'm not.
right.
I consider myself a frontline soldier. I like to go out there, and a lot of people that's followed me over the past year, they don't understand what the lab does. But I was primarily a road person. Secondary, I became a studio person. So,
Right.
you know, with you know, but things are
I'm
picking up.
not neither damn one. I'm just a patriot, good old boy patriot, man.
Hey, that's all you are. That's all you need to be. That's all any
Right.
that's that's all any of us need to be.
So,
Be
hey, I got a little bit of intel here in the last couple of days. I found out somebody else. Who do you think one of the biggest funders of this invasion is in our country? Besides the Biden administration, who do you think's funneling a lot of this money, helping fund this?
Hold on one second. RW, let me RW, and then I'll get to the next one. I admit it wasn't as impressive as I expected to be. Fair for a turnout, but it did show patriots willing to stand up for their country even if they are few. God bless you. I appreciate that. Because in all actuality, I thought they would be a lot more here also. I I did. In the back of my mind, I was like, wow, I wonder if there would be other, convoys that would come and meet us here. But the community that did show out for the convoy, like you said, maybe in few, turn power off. Let me stop the damn car. I'm about to mess my battery up in here. All right, y'all gonna hear the engine running for a minute. But yeah, the few. But you gotta remember, and Inkabab can probably answer this better than I can. RW Inkabab,
Yeah.
during the wars and other crises and things we've had, what's been the percentage of Americans that have stood up, like such as the Revolutionary War, the Civil War, things of that nature, and other areas? It's only been a small percentage.
Right. Like, what was it? 3%?
Yeah, I believe it was. So, um, you don't you God doesn't need a million people or something. God just wants to know that He can summon His prayer warriors to a location where there is an issue and they are obedient to the call. See, He can't move if we don't get here and be obedient to the calling. If you've never been called by God to do anything, there's no way in heck you would understand what I'm talking about.
I think the convoy needs to show up tomorrow at that governor's meeting. I think that would make a statement. Be peaceful about it, but I think I would show up there. Let all the governors know that all his patriots are there. If we're not there in person, we're there in spirit.
That's a good thing. But I found out through experience with the convoys, and they know I keep it actual and factual. I don't call nobody out, but I found out in experience there comes a certain point to where livelihoods are not going to be. They're not giving up their livelihoods, bro. That's just the bottom line. They're not even attempting to take a chance to give up their livelihoods. So that's out of the question. Now you do have people such as myself who are first time people in Texas, and we want to go sightseeing and go touring. I mean, that is legal in the United States of America.
Yep.
And we want to go shopping. So, tune in. Tune in. That's the only thing I can say. Tune in. When you.
Oh,
That's the only
I'll
thing
be
I.
watching. I'll be
That's
watching.
tune in. But man, other than that, bro, I hope it doesn't get to where it got to get to. I hope God can some way touch. See, because it's got to be Him.
Well, long and short of it,
Without
we gotta
war,
get
without war, and
right.
you know what? No, I gotta take that back. See, I catch myself. I gotta take that back. Even with war, it's got to be Him.
Well, we gotta get this idiot out of the White House
We're not even. Which brings me to another subject.
because he will get us into what he's trying his damnedest to get us into something.
And I'm going to reiterate on what you said. I never thought, and this isn't the first time I said it. We in some way, we really, because if I can do it, I know other people can do it. We have to stop looking at Joe Biden as the man calling the shots. Let me
Right.
We have to stop looking at him as the leader of this country. We have to stop looking at Joe Biden as the president of these United States and start looking at him as an elderly, abused man who's being puppeteered by a puppet master.
Right. He's just a face.
So I feel sorry for Joe Biden. I feel sorry for his family. The anger is gone, and now the sorriness set in because it's a very sad situation. If you think about it, without them being who they are in their family, the son's a crackhead, and the father's being abused, elderly abused. You couldn't make this shit up, bro. The son's a crackhead
I
and
know.
abusing the old man. Come on. Like, share, subscribe, ring that bell so you can get them instant notifications. What's up, RW? I am currently working on what I'm called to do and do understand. All right. Then you go at it. You grind. You give it 1,000. You don't let nobody deter you from your mission. Because there are going to be people that's going to throw obstacles in your shit or try and attempt to. And I'm sure maybe you've already experienced it. But don't let that stop you. Just like we don't let the naysayers and the haters and the trolls stop us. Okay. I do not see the leader of our nation as the leader of the beast system. Most people are focused on the left and the right and ignore the greater controversy. Well, what would the greater controversy be? Because it includes both the left and the right. And when I say the left and the right, I don't care what country you're talking about. It's all the global system.
Yep.
There's a left wing, there's a right wing. Both wings make the bird and they all fly off together. It's the same. They're the same. They're the same. They play on the same team. One plays defense, one plays offense. They wear the same uniforms, ties and shit, and all that. Well, a couple of them. Jeff Jordan, he'd be chilling with the gold. Sometime he come out. I like him. They need to loosen up. That's what that's what they need to do up there. Get out them tight ass suits,
Yeah, yeah.
tight ass shoes, making their corns hurt and shit. They sitting up there all disgruntled and shit. Come up there in some sweats and some damn Crocs. You know, have a
Like
beer.
better,
Have a
like
beer.
Fetterman.
Come up there and talk business. Sit around, guys. Talk business. Let's handle this shit. I ain't gonna get drunk. Everybody walk into the hall. Everybody walk into the Congress room. Have a beer. Sit down. Sit around the table. Let's get this shit down.
Yeah, we need more Clay Higgins and Jim Jordans up there, man.
What we got? What we got? You take this one. The greater controversy between Christ and Satan.
Yep.
That's what it is.
Yeah, this.
Good and evil.
Yeah,
Good and evil.
yep.
The left and the right is a system to push people into the middle and obey. It is called. You go ahead and take that. You know what he's talking about on that?
No, I'm lost on that one. But he is right, man. This is about good and evil, man.
That's why
That's
we
all
here
it's about.
praying. That's why
Because
we here
this is
praying.
it's if you watch the world news, man, it's just not an American thing. There's chaos going on all over the planet, dude, and they're not even talking about it. But what about down in Africa? There's feuds going on all over. So I mean, this is biblical times, man.
Y'all want some? Y'all want some chicken? Y'all want some chicken?
Too
I'm
bad
hungry.
you didn't have some of Mona's greens with that chicken.
Hey, Mona's right. Mona right on over there somewhere. I ain't getting out. It's chilly now. It was hot as shit today. Had everybody phones blacking out and stuff. We couldn't even live stream really.
Was it warm down there today?
Bro, it was hot. I
Really?
I started out with 4 layers on because it was 6:30. I swear by 1, 2 o'clock I was down to a t-shirt and sweating under my hat.
We're going to go through a warm spell here for about a week or two. Then I expect a big old Easter squall. I expect a blizzard to come through here one more time, and then
And they
spring
fuck
will be here.
they fuck around told me this was winter.
Yeah.
I can't live in Texas, bro.
Have you been down there in the middle of the summer? Heck no, man. It's hotter than hell.
Won't
Like
be down here.
I've been down there during the harvest. I went down there and did wheat harvest with my dad. I did wheat harvest when I was younger with my dad, and we traveled all over this country.
All right, take that, Inca Bob.
The common term problem is reaction solution.
You know what he's talking about?
Not for sure.
I'm not for sure.
I know we don't know what the solution is yet, but it's
No,
coming.
the common term is problem, reaction, solution. Oh, there's a problem. There's gonna be a reaction, and it's gonna be solved. So if that's what you meant,
Well, the reaction's been going on for years, 3 years anyhow.
yeah, yeah, it's just what's the name of it? Started from the bottom, now we here. That's what we're gonna tell them. We started from the bottom, now we here for sure. Oh, what we got? Sadly, I believe the push to globalism is going to happen, and good men cannot bring change. Only awareness as you journey there, bringing souls to Christ is most important. No, no, you're missing the whole point. It was being able to bring people to Christ and baptize people. That was the cherry on top of the cake. No, our primary mission was to come down here and talk to God, not bring awareness to anything. We came down here to talk to God. How many people in this world, well, I can't say this world, put it this way. A lot of times in my life, when I got a problem, I take it to the Lord in prayer. People that have problems in their marriage, I hope before they go seek counseling, they would take it to the Lord in prayer. When your kids are acting up, before you try to ship them off, sending them, I hope you take it to the Lord in prayer. We put Christ at the center of the most littlest shit in life. Oh Lord, I want a new car. Oh Lord, I want a new house. Oh Lord, I want them shoes. Oh Lord, this. Oh Lord, that. Except when it comes to the time when he's most needed. God ain't got time for that small shit. I mean,
Right.
he got time for it. I mean, he gonna handle his business. But God's like, why are you calling me a big time God if you keep coming to me with small time shit? I'm God. Come to me with some big time shit so I can show you I'm God. Did he not part the Red Sea?
Did he not bring down the walls of Jericho?
Come on. See, but when you're not on the level that me and some others, well, quite a few others, a lot others are on, you just wouldn't understand. So do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, ring that bell so you can get them instant notifications so you can learn how to also be a patriot. Oh, oh my goodness. What we got, Inkabab? What you got any chatter about any any readiness, anything? Self-awareness?
Well, I'm always self-aware. I'm always watching and everything around us. That's how I notice a lot of things. But as far as any new updates or anything, I don't. About the governor's going to be down here tomorrow. I know about that. I'm
You
hearing that a
you
lot of the
you
funding
been
behind this
laying
is.
low, huh?
I'm laying low, dude, for real. Uh, I did hear a little chatter that the funding of this invasion is a lot of it is through our American Bar Association.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I heard that. Was it last night? I heard this. And I'm like, that's kind of. I can see that. I can actually sit back and see that, man, because I know so many corrupt officials, judges, and stuff that would be behind some of this shit. Like I know an ex-retired judge, federal judge, that was from Utah that he's built well, the mansion's half built over here in our town, and he was buying a lot of properties up and bringing a lot of these illegals in here and claiming they was interns and bringing them in here to work at Smithfield. But the thing is, Smithfield's shutting most operations down up here, so this don't make no sense.
Okay, let me get this. RW, I'm with you, brother. I had some chicken. Let me get something to drink real quick. I'm gonna follow up on that for you. This rapid fire. I got something. Hold on. Okay, so RW, what we got? You brought awareness to the world of what is happening at Eagle Pass. Also, well, thank you for that. Most people are only hearing the spin from mainstream media. Of course, they're going to give you the lies. Basically, they'll give you 2% of the truth and then trinkle in 98% of their lies in there. If your goal was to gather to worship, many of us watching were were mistake were mistaken.
Well, MSN was thinking you was God's army. You guys were going to go down there to kick off a civil war. That's what they was trying to claim.
Oh hell no! Not for, you
Oh,
can't
I
look
know.
here.
But that's what mainstream
That's
media is putting.
oh, okay. To worship, many of us watching were mistaken. Oh yes, okay, yeah. The mainstream media twisted it and lied because that is no. Now let me be clear in saying this as an independent journalist. Let me be clear with this convoy because I don't want people coming. Shit pop off. Patriot Lab said it wasn't. This convoy mission was to come down and pray for God. I don't know about any other convoys or any other convoys came down. And once I'm out of here, I don't know. But we me myself, Oreo, first responder, Liberty, a lot of others, live streamers, podcasters. We were down here. Our sole job was to not only come and stand next to our fellow patriots in solidarity for this country, but we have a job to do, and it's to bring the actual and factual of what's going on so the American world can see for themselves what's happening. So, yeah, it's meant to bring awareness.
Right.
It is meant to be, but the the people that are partaking within the convoy, oh no, they can care less. They're sitting back, enjoying, having a good time. We're the ones working hard, providing the sources and the feeds and the footage. We're the ones. And I'm sure there's a trickle of regular, ordinary folk that, got their own little things going. Nowadays, everything can go viral. TikTok and I went viral. I would have never thought I went viral, but I went viral. One photo with my big brother YG, and now I'm all over TikTok. People don't, well, a lot of people don't mess with TikTok, but yeah, and they see it and don't even know it. Don't even know who I am, probably. But that's good.
Oh, I went viral on CNN because they asked me. I went to a Marjorie Taylor Greene rally in Des Moines,
We
and
got Robert
CNN.
Escobar show in the building. What's up, Robert Escobar show? It's good having you in here. He's a loyalist. He's a loyalist. I appreciate the love. Most definitely. What was you saying, Escobar?
I had CNN. They did. Yeah, they made me famous one day. They asked me one day why I was there to see Marjorie Taylor Greene, and I said, "Well, because she's a patriot. She's a fighter." And this is right when COVID coming around. They said, "What do you think about the vaccine? And if you couldn't go in the grocery store unless you had a passport?" And I said, "I don't need to go to the grocery store. I go out and hunt for my food." And CNN twisted it later on that afternoon and said that I made a statement that this man says his gun is his passport. I was all over CNN for that big statement. I'm like,
See,
man,
I must have been asked. That's the way. I must have gave not. I must have gave 7 interviews, and my best interview that I gave was to CBS Texas. I had CBS Texas News interview me. I had um um what it's out of Canada. It's a news
the Blaze, yeah,
Blaze her and her man they interviewed me. Um what's that other one? Gosh, I'm brain farted right now. But yeah, man, God moved. Like I was telling people earlier, God moved in my life. God, so and I hear stories about things happen that wouldn't happen if I would never been here. So, but at the end of the day, we did our part. We did our part. Inkabar, that's you.
yeah. Well, that ain't the only reason, Bubba. I'm a J6. I'm a J6er. I've been protesting and doing a lot of political stuff in the last
Yeah,
3 years, man.
yeah.
I have stood up against tyrannical law enforcement, or we got a corrupt sheriff. I mean, I've been in the fight. Like I've been telling everybody, if we want to fight all this tyrants and this globalism and all this corruption, we got to start at local level because they're corrupt from the bottom all the way to the top.
RW, run for local office.
Who, me?
No,
No, I'm
RW.
just. Oh yeah,
Man, you ain't you be running from you be running from
yeah. No,
oh my
no, I don't run from them. I just try to, I stand up for our rights. When something needs to be said, a lot of people just sit around and bitch about things, but they don't go do anything or say anything about it. I'm tired of
hey,
people talking about it, not being about it, and that's me. I stand up.
hey chat. It's Saturday night. Any other time, all the trolls want to put I guess it's past their bedtime. It is 12 o'clock. I guess they've been up all day acting like a fool and they sleep. I'm wondering, I'm like, why ain't got nobody in here? Well, I'll take 20, 22, 21, keep fluctuating. And with the algorithm, might even be 50. I won't know until after the show. But I appreciate everybody for tuning in. And I got Ichabod with me. And he's up in Missouri. And we're just chopping it up uh, about what the hell we think is going to go down. Or it's And I'll be damned if I'm not allowed to talk like this because this is what it is.
Yep,
It sounds crazy. Yeah, I can admit it sounds crazy. Us sitting back here talking about what we think we got might have to do, and not being able to say it. No, that's what they want. That's what they want. Sit back, shut up, take it with no Vaseline.
nope, not me.
No, bro. And I met some good Christian, God-fearing people that said, you know what? Hey, I met the toting grannies. The oh man, they a trip. I forgot. Like first I forgot. But they're all over YouTube, bro. They're awesome. But yo, bro, everybody's had enough, man. Everybody's had enough, Ink.
Yep,
They said enough is enough. Texas has took a step. I don't just one of the other things I'm trying to figure out. What the hell is wrong with everybody else? Oh my lord. This is this is weird shit, man. This is weird shit. Because I will go back to, I'll go back to what the other comment was a little bit ago. But before I do, make sure you like, share, subscribe, ring that bell so you can get those instant notifications. Patriots Lab, uncensored, all platforms. That makes it easy. I'm really disappointed that there wasn't more. 6 mile long convoy, very impressive because that's what we were toting. 20 miles, that'd have been even better. So, even with a level of appreciation, there's still a level of dissatisfaction because there should have been more. That's the only way I can say it. You can't put a
Yeah.
number, but damn it, there should have been more. And y'all know I don't play. I keep it real, 100. Why? I don't know why there wasn't more. It should have been more of my people. Why? I don't know. There should have been more of everybody. Why? I don't know. But you know what? At the end of the day, it is what it is. And you can't change it. So what do? You let go and let God. Whatever He sees fit is going to happen. Whether we love it or whether we hate it, it's going to be God's will. We got 24 eyeballs. If do me a favor, because y'all know we went through all day through this. If the content is nice and the substance is up to par, give me a thumbs up, give me a heart. At the count of three, 1, 2, 3. I know it's gonna take a minute, but show some appreciation for your boy. I appreciate it. Oh, vehicle shuts off. See, I love these modern cars, bro. Your car stay on for 9 minutes without being active and the shit cut off by itself. Freak me out the first time, bro. Freak me out. You should have seen the first time I came to a red light and the shit cut off. I was like, no, I just bought this shit. Oh, bro. I was freaking out. Come to find out, when you sit still too long, car automatically cuts off. So,
Oh, I wouldn't like that, dude.
yeah, so I don't, because it takes too long getting back up to speed. But then I found out sitting here and stuff, doing stuff one time, and I'm like, because the shit running. You get in a regular car and you turn the ignition into the key. Damn it, that's it. You can go in the house, make love to your wife, make a damn bologna sandwich, feed the dog, come back out, your car defrost and everything. 9 minutes now, so now you're on a timer. Or your shit cutting off. Wow. These modern cars, they got some benefits and they got some setbacks. Because I don't like that. I mean, it's
You
good.
couldn't give me one. I'm old
Hey, it's
school.
not electric. It's not
Well,
electric.
you still couldn't give me one. I'm old school.
What you got?
Oh, I'm old school. I go pre-90s.
Oh, gosh.
I got I got all Fords FT. Well, my wife does have a '07 Jeep Wrangler out here. That
What do we have, RW? Hey, how come RW is the only one being active in? Listen, Linda. We need more participation in here. But what do you think will be the next major event that will happen in the U.S. that we the people will rally behind? My guess it will be before the election. Well, gaining a little bit of wisdom, I've
I
learned.
don't. Let me turn on Simpsons. Let's see what they predict.
I was about to just say, brother, I have no clue. I didn't. I couldn't have predicted half of the shit we done gone through already. Well, no, let me
I
tell
know it. I
you, I
know
couldn't
it.
have predicted 98% of the shit we done gone through already. I knew it was gonna be bad, but the shit they're doing, that's crazy. I mean, I thought they was gonna do some regular, some regular ordinary crooked politician shit like the politicians do. No, hell no. They trying to destroy America and make us communists.
Yeah.
No, that's not part of the game. You play football. Damn it, you can pull on a jersey and get called for holding and shit like that, but you don't clothesline somebody or kick them in the nuts. That's not part of the game. No, destroying America and taking away people's First Amendments and pushing toward the Second Amendment. That's not part of the politic game. The politic game is just be crooked, steal money, and you'll go home. Shit,
Well,
doing it
the
for
politi-
over
the
time.
politic it's been bad since 9/11, man. I mean, we started destroying our own country then. We should have woken up. We should have woke up then. Instead of we all was fools and believed it was somebody else that they fed us that it was somebody else, and all along it was us. It was our country, our government that did it. So it's been going on for years. I mean, it goes all the way back to JFK, even before that, all the way back to 1913, the Titanic. There's man, we just
People,
been blind to it. We've all been blind to it.
patriots, whatever you consider yourself to be. Anytime, and this ain't just got to do with them, okay? You accuse your spouse of cheating, and they don't want to give you their phone. Listen, anytime something go down and they tell you we ain't telling you shit, come on now. But they like my brother said, they've been doing it for so long. They done got us trained to where now they just say none of your business, and we just like okay, I gotta go work tomorrow. Yo, the game come on tonight. Wait a minute.
Not in my house.
I just put your ass where you at. And now, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. America, that's where y'all fucked up. Y'all let them forget. They work for us.
Yep.
We don't work for them. It might sound odd and strange because of the times that we're living in and dealing with. But oh yeah, the actual and factual of the matter of it is they're elected officials. Keyword being elected.
Now, if
Some
you're a Democrat, that word is selected, not elected.
it's showing it. I was about to say something. Nope, I ain't. I keep that one in the back thought. But we are definitely in no man's land. Um, it's just unfortunate that there are still so many. You know how many veterans I talked to today, and since I've been on this journey, and not just even in Tennessee, even before this journey, that that I just want to say, dude, I thank you for your service, but you know your ass is just too damn old, man. Go ahead, 78-year old. They ready, bro. When you look in their eyes and you see the sincerity in which they speak, who am I to not look? And come on, man. You looking at you looking at colonels, and you're talking to admirals, and you're talking to people that have earned the right to be listened to. So, but like they say, thank God for you young ones. Thank God that. And he ain't talking about the generation after this one behind me. He's talking about me. I'm like, dude,
Right.
I'm 54. I ain't, I mean, I go back, but you must be talking about people like my son. He looking at me like, oh, thank God for people like you. Hey, no, no, no. We got to loosen that grip that they have on the minds of our young ones. I'm gonna say this because I always say it, and then we're gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna give Ink a stage. America, 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 America. No, not America. See, that's why you got to be slow. Slow down. What is it gonna take? I'm talking about family, friends, even your enemies. We have to come together as a country, as Americans. It has to be Americans on one side and the corrupt politicians on the other side. That's what it has to boil down to. It has to boil down to 300 and about 381 million plus Americans to stand up and say, it's over. Enough is enough. And it'll be a flip of a switch. But you know what? And it's sad to say, America's not going to do it. And you know why America's not going to do it? Because deep down, and I appreciate it. I really do. I appreciate it. It don't make it right though. Let me turn my car back on. Americans deep down inside really know and understand that America is the greatest country on the face of the earth, being taken for granted right now. But they know America is going to be America, with or without their help. Just like I know America is going to be America, with or without their help. Because It's a it's a sense of knowing who your country is. It's a sense of knowing, and it's sad that it would ever have to get to this point. It's a sense of knowing at the end of the day, no matter what happens, 380 million plus Americans are going to get together anyway. And for what? FREEDOM.
Yep.
They're not a red blooded American that doesn't love their freedom. No, no, not one. Not one. Not one. Not one. You show me one American that don't want to be free. I'm not talking about the small shit, people, patriots, or whoever you consider yourself to be. I'm not talking about the small shit. You show me one American that won't die when they literally know they're faced with death and the choice of freedom. Come on. But, like another comment earlier, it's not a game. Well, dear, sad to say, it is a game. It is. And we have to start learning how to play the game a whole lot better than these people are. Because what if God equips those to really be his frontline soldiers? I'm not talking his spiritual warriors. God can ordain anything he wants for good. What we're dealing with right now, is that good? Is this good? Let me get to the chat. RW said, people rally behind you. Okay, we did that one. I have to go to bed now. Appreciate you for coming in, but I will be back someday. Hey, someday in the near future, I hope you're always welcome into the Patriots Lab, sir. Or ma'am. But from one watchman, okay, sir. Watchman on the lower tower to another. Be safe, brother, and keep the signals burning. God with us. Hey, I appreciate you for tuning into the show, RW. Like I said, you're welcome anytime, my brother. Um, Stay safe. Likewise, much love. Peace. But let's see what we got. I know we had a new one up here. London Wright says Biden stole the primary from Bernie, but other than that, the election was fine. Biden stole the primary. Biden stole the primary for. I thought Hillary stole it from Bernie. No, what did Hillary steal from Bernie? Did Bernie get screwed twice?
He been screwed. He been screwed every time.
Well, it's new to me. I mean, I heard Hillary screwed him over, but now I'm hearing Biden Joe screwed him over too. Bernie, bro, yo, Bernie, you better pull a RFK Jr., bro. What you doing?
Yeah.
See, Bernie, Bernie just in it. Bernie just in it to be in the mix. Bernie ain't trying to be president. Bernie would have been made some power moves if he was trying to be president.
Yeah, he'd probably been better than Joe.
Hey, don't enough people love Bernie, and his policies wasn't that terrific to where people were just gonna go out and say, "Oh, let's go out and vote for Colonel Sanders." I mean, Bernie Sanders. Now, on the other hand, this one fella we got, Lying in wait. There's one fella, Orange Man bad. Uh, Woo! I guess we get ready to have some real fun. Boy, they don't want him to come back. Lord, they don't want him to come back. And you know what? I am so sick. You let somebody do me wrong. You let somebody do me wrong and let somebody come out and say, well, you need to just learn to forgive. And boy, the Dawn is coming back with a vengeance. What's that movie? Who's that? Mel Gibson. Boy, he bringing hell with him. And I don't blame him. You got these, no, he's got to come back and take care of the. Listen, 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 Linda. Doing your job and executing motherfuckers or sending motherfuckers away for life, that's easy. That's taking no effort. That's no effort. He gonna get back to grinding for America. See, he's slick. I'm gonna show him. See, that's where I lost a little respect for my man. Man, I understand, Donald. I understand. But they to roast your ass, you be back talking about you coming to kill motherfuckers. I understand. But anyway, or lock motherfuckers up and lock and well, But
I think in May we're going to see the real Democrat candidate run president. I think it's going to get interesting. I think
who's he
Obama's
going?
going.
Who's
I
he
think
going
it's
to
going to
be?
be. I think Obama's going to run a forward turn through Michelle. I think that's what's going to happen. I really do.
You think so?
I think so. Yeah, they got to have the black vote and the woman vote, man, and that's what I mean.
Look, listen.
That's the only chance. That's the only
They
thing they got.
they
That's the only
they,
thing they got left.
they don't have it. They
I
don't
know
have.
they don't, but that in their minds they do. That's the only thing I
Oh yeah,
got. That
yeah. You right. They gonna make that play. They gonna pull that card. Yeah,
yeah, you damn right they are. You damn right they are because they can't afford Kamala being in there. She's an idiot.
yeah. They might pull that card.
I
But
think they're going to pull that card, dude. I really do.
if they let this, and she and to go to what you were talking about, that's scary. That's the scary part about it all because me and you both know sooner or later the rubber's gonna hit the road, brother. And what are you gonna do? Like Hulk Hogan says, what you gonna do when the 24-inch pythons get a hold of you? What are you gonna do when the government decides they want to latch their claws onto you? Because it's gonna get to that point. You think they've come all this way just to say, "Oh fuck, our shit is fucked up. We're gonna give up." Okay, Orange. Let's see what London Wright says. Orange boy can't even navigate his trials with his parking garage lawyer. Oh wow, another small-minded individual. I'm glad you've let yourself be exposed. Oh, what super PAC? Who are you talking about? You said Orange boy. Who's Orange boy? Can't even navigate his trials with his parking. Am I talking to a 5-year-old kid? Go to bed. Go tell your damn mom. Like, carry your ass to bed. Talking that nonsense. Hey, I'm too tired to block you, bro. You good.
I'm too tired to even respond.
Well, good. Good night. Good night. Constitution is our freedom. When World War II started, there. Let me pop that up there. Welcome to the chat, Constitution. Constitution. All right. When World War II started, how long did the presidents stay in? What's up, Ink?
When World War II started, how long did it?
What was the term?
Well, oh well, when there's an active war, the president stays in until the war is over. Ain't that right? Till the next
Yeah,
election.
yeah. But see, we gotta remember now. We gotta stay focused. Biden is not. Remember what I said earlier? We have to
He's
get
not.
into the mindset. Biden
Biden.
is
He's not our
not
commander in chief.
our commander in chief.
No, he's not.
He is not calling the shots. We have to understand this. So they could literally keep him in there and change the rules and keep him in there for another 8 years if they would. No, it ain't gonna go that far. But he ain't the one. He ain't the one, and we got to be adults in the room. Now we can blame him for some past shit. Don't get me wrong. See, that's where I can. That's where people appreciate me because I give it to you 100. I can be this and that at the same time. We can hold him accountable for the past demon shit that he has done. But come on, nowadays, Papa Joe, Papa Papa Joe ain't got it no more. He's falling upstairs. He's falling downstairs. He's
Well, not
he
only that, if it's really truly Joe Biden that's calling the shots, we're not talking about all the stuff he's done previous before he was president. What about all the treasonous things he's done or traitorous things he's done while he's been president? And they're just doing an impeachment inquiry. Why aren't they just throwing the books and going after impeachment? Because they can't. People
Joe
need to wake up to that, man. They can't.
Joe
Who they
Biden.
try? Who they try to impeach right after Biden won? Who they try to impeach? Everybody knows it's common knowledge. They try to impeach Trump. Well, you can't impeach a man that ain't sitting president, or is he?
Hey,
Just saying.
hey. I ain't at the crib. Hey, you know what? No, I ain't even going through. I got my laptop. But hey,
We'll talk. We'll
Joe,
talk another time about that, brother.
Joe Biden said it himself.
I know. He said it
Joe, Joe,
himself.
Joe fuck around, slip up. See, old Papa Joe, he getting old. They really don't want to put his ass out there no more.
Well,
They
not
don't.
only that, there was another report. Oh hell, who was that? I can't. He's a lawyer. He kind of looks like Colonel Sanders himself. They was talking to him the other day, and he said that there's no way Trump can run in this election because he can't run a third term. Well, that's two people, Joe Biden and this other guy. He's a constitutional lawyer or something. He said it as well.
Yeah, they can't. You know, I tell people all the time. As much, come on, you got people. Damn it, I know y'all got common sense. Come on. As much as these Democrats and rhinos hate Trump, why is my man still walking around? Yeah, he going to these bogus ass trials and shit, but we already know what that's about. But if he was ever guilty of one thing they ever accused him of during his time as president,
He ought to be locked up.
held accountable. They had control of all three branches of government. Come on. But
Well,
man,
have you ever seen a Joe Biden uh, motorcade? And have you ever seen a Donald Trump motorcade? Today at this time, they say because I have.
you seen the Joe Biden motor? You seen it?
Yeah, he ain't got nothing like Donald Trump does. Donald Trump, if he ain't our commander in chief, why is he still getting presidential motorcades?
Hey, listen,
Just saying.
listen, Linda. This damn game they playing, bro. You know me, you and the crew. We talk about this shit all the time, man. It's crazy.
Well, it
It's
is.
man.
You know what
And
we all should be doing instead of turning on MSN or anything like that or any news? Let's just go back to watching General Hospital or Days of Our Lives or All My Children. You know,
No, 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 no.
because
You tune into
that
the Patriots.
to
You
me
tune
that seems
into the
like what we're
Patriots lab on
watching, man. It
tune into
seems
the
like
Patriots,
that's what we're living. You know what I mean?
tune into the Patriots lab uncensored. Don't go watch that shit.
No, but for real, man, that seems like it seems like that's what we're living through, man. Like One Life to Live or All My Children or As the World Turns. You know what I mean?
Fucking Matrix.
2.0.
This is man. Our government is literally trying to do what they doing, bro. I tell you
They're
what,
destroy they're destroying our country from within, dude.
I'm
That's
a
what.
brother. Hey, I'm getting my ass the hell up out of Texas. You bet your bottom dollar on that. I'm getting the hell up out of Texas. And you know what I noticed about these boys down here? These red light boys down here. Boy, they all look like they don't play. I was like, whoo! And boy, they mostly Mexican. But man, all of them look like
How many was open carrying? Constitutional carrying? Any?
everybody got a gun. Every time I turned my head, but they had to keep them in the car when they came in this facility. But outside when we was at the other, oh my goodness. I go in the store, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But I tell you what,
Texans don't play, man.
I tell you what, they rather have the National Guard down at that border than these Texans. I'm trying to tell you
Yep.
right now. Because if Abbott do what he say he gonna do, oh, he can deputize a lot of these motherfuckers. And they ready. It's a scary situation. I'm trying to tell you. Like, share, and subscribe. Ring that bell so you can get the instant notifications. No hearts? Okay. Hasn't he been found guilty twice now? Some 90 million in total? What the hell are you talking about? No. Well, being found guilty and being guilty is two different things.
Yep.
Because once he goes through the Court of Appeals, they're going to lap this shit away. Everything. All of them. All of the cases are being laughed away. People like
I
you
think all,
to the narrative, London.
all these cases are to expose the corrupt judges and the lawyers and the corrupt people.
Exactly. We got to get their asses up out of there. We don't know who's running the judicial system. We got to get them up out of there.
I mean, prime example, the Supreme Court. Amy Coney Barrett exposed herself.
Hey, one false move. Hey, the man already know he coming back. The man already know he coming back. So once he gets rid of her ass for breaking her constitutional, you think 6'3" is you? What is it? You 5'4"? Oh, 6'3"? Oh Lord, y'all in trouble. God is good. He works in mysterious ways, and see, he looks at the long game. 6'3" in the Supreme Court. Shit, we can take that 2 generations, and America will be what? 6'3" conservative bench. But you know what? Just saying that, I sit back and I'm like, wow, God. So is that how you fix all this in the long game of it all? Because you got to think about the first thing he did when he got in here. Now, did he know she was the way she was, and he just got her in there so he could fill a slot for a conservative judge? I don't know, but he knows how to ruffle. He know how to ruffle people's feathers and make them do shit they probably wouldn't normally do if they knew what the consequences would be after the fact. Because he didn't do shit but make the Democrats and rhinos itch. And they did all the scratching. They scratched themselves damn raw. Damn near. He just applied a little itch and sat back and let them do that shit. And now they coming after him and have been coming after him like a wild animal. I'm eating donuts. But Inka Bob, my brother, I got to get some rest.
Yeah, me too, man.
Chat, I got to get some rest. So we're gonna go through these last comments. He already appealed the first defamation case. Are we still talking about London? He already appealed the first defamation case and lost. Why wouldn't why would he lose the second
It's
time?
going to go to the Supreme Court.
Yeah, the Supreme Court is the last stop for every decision.
And everybody's eyes are on the Supreme Court judges right now.
That's right. He put attention to them.
Yeah.
So
Because, there was attention on them before, but, there was a distraction that got the attention off of them, just how they always do. You know, next week's distraction is going to be the Super Bowl. You watch. They'll be distracted. Everybody be glued to that some bitch while they got some shady shit going on up on the hill.
y'all want to see my bed? Yeah, I'll show you my bed. My bed for the night. This is my bed for the night. Back there. Hey, when you're a
I
robot
couldn't do it.
times, you gotta grind, bro. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. That's why Inka Bob, when you first met me and stuff, and with Dave and everybody, and
Right,
Jerry, everybody, they have no clue what the Patriot Lab's all about. They think I'm just somebody that sits at home like they do behind my. No, I am out there. I am in the face of everybody. Watch the video. I had a great. Oh, I had a great time. I had a great time. I'm very. If you watch the videos from the day, you'll see some stuff that will I think will give you a better appreciation for what I
you're
do.
out. You're out boots on the ground, just like CJ and
Yes.
and Oreo Express and Richard Citizen Journalist. You're
No,
boots on the ground, man.
no, it's not that. Does Oreo have you on his show like this?
No,
All
no.
right.
I've
So
been with Oreo in person, but no.
okay. So once again, I say how I set myself apart from everybody else. I'm a talk
Right,
host. I'm not a live streamer. When I come out here, do I live stream? Yes, but I'm an independent journalist. At the end of the
right.
day, does Oreo and them come out? And I can say this because it's what
Richard Citizen does.
I come out and I'll bring the controversy out. If somebody feeds me a scoop and I do my due diligence and I follow it up and it's correct and it might offend some people or hurt somebody, well, guess what? It's my job to bring it because everybody in Patriot Nation that knows me personally, from the truckers to everybody from every convoy I've been on, and I've been at 4, I've always told them, and they know, the Patriot Lab holds no allegiance to no one.
Right,
No one. I do what I do. When I get people texting me saying, Patriots Lab, please stay who you are. Please ask the tough questions. Please still confront the confrontation. Please. So what I do is totally, totally different because they will give you a no comment or won't go there, where I will attack, attack, attack if I see it needs to be attacked.
right,
So, and once again, when I'm home, I mean, I have numerous guests on my show. Uh, I like to consider myself a talk show host, the Patriots Lab. But
right,
I also enjoy the opportunity of being able to come give on the line um, footage
Right.
because it gives credibility to my actual and factual, because it will enable me to come on my platform and say what I can say and have people say, no way. Well, you know what? I'm experiencing it. I had the pleasure of seeing Hip today. And a lot of people don't know who Hip is, some might. And when I was listening to him on the podcast, I was fortunate enough to be on there with him the other night and listening to him talk spiritually, but also talk with a heart of a soldier. And to see all of them men up there, men, alpha dogs, to see them talk not only with a spirit of God, but also with the spirit of a warrior. It was good. Okay,
Right.
so what? Defamation, uncensored. Hey, what's good, uncensored? I don't know. He already appreciated checking that defamation. I don't know. Okay, I'm done with London. But we still got eyeballs in here. And who has the last comments for the night? Tomorrow's a new day. I will be up bright eyed and bushy tailed. It's Sunday. I will be bringing Sunday service, worship. Um, I'm going to put out a link tonight so everybody will get it bright and early in the morning. Um, I want to thank everybody before I end the show. I really, for what I do, you you think and you feel you put in so much work, so much time, and so much effort. And sometimes when you don't see the fruits of your labor and you don't see the results, you can somewhat kind of get discouraged from what you're doing. Um, Normally, and this is just a brief experience of how good was to me this weekend. And I'm gonna give you the smallest one. I'm gonna give you the smallest one just to keep it in perspective. Normally, and I'm not ashamed. Normally, I'll run a stream and active live people that I get watching me at that particular moment would average anywhere from 25 to 60. When I came here, and I watched my stream hit 300, you wouldn't understand what I'm talking about. You give somebody $5 and they give you back $500. And it hasn't left. When I'm normally looking at seeing anywhere from 200 to 300 views after a day's podcast, and now I'm looking at 1.2 mil, 1.2 thousand, 1.8 thousand, hitting 2,000 mark, and I haven't even went to sleep yet. That's not even talking about the people I've met and connected with personally. So yeah, God moved. That's how I know. So I appreciate everybody for tuning in to the Patriots Lab. Y'all keep liking, y'all keep sharing, y'all keep subscribing. I want to thank Ichabod for jumping in the lab tonight. It's a pleasure having you in here.
Thanks for having me, brother.
I will talk to you when we get back, brother. And
All right, man.
keep us in prayer.
Stay vigilant. Watch your six, man. Be safe. God bless you.
We'll do.
Later.
All right, brother. Well, Patriot Nation, it's another great episode. We want to wish you guys good night. And Kebab, good night. Do we have any last live chats on there? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get emotional on people, but it happens sometime. Y'all about to be crushed this election. Hope you have lube. Oh gosh. I guess I gotta go good night with a block. I'll sleep a lot better. Good night, everybody. Deuces. I'm out.